Hello all you boys and girls, it's Michael again from Miniature Painting, and today we are going to look at the final to last, the terror. Yes, we're going to look at the terror, which is the almost last one, and it's a monster. It's a really big one, and I love it. So first, we have been talking about a paint, which is blurple. This is the last bit of blurple I have, and it's going on the miniature. Just douse the whole front of the miniature in the glorious blurple. It's still glorious, guys. It's blurple. Douse it into there. Douse it into there. Douse it into that. That's what I wanted to say. And yes, I did finish everything before the 23rd of March. This has just been a video long in the making, since it came with some ups and downs, and my work at my company at the moment has been finished. So I can continue my work on the necessities of life, which is, of course, bringing you some YouTube videos. It's actually true. So when you're done with the blurple, go with the Coelia green shade. I still think it's a green shade. And, well, wet blend, I suppose, the front of the miniature. Now what you do is paint with a good dollop of paint the front of the miniature with the paint you want, and then from off the other side into the paint with a wet brush. And you'll notice that the transition from the old color to the new just painted color will be more awesome every time you try. There you go. See, that's pretty cool. On to Drucci Violet for the top of the miniature, at least on the face. Why? Because there's a transition needed again. I really love transitions with ink, and this is one of the best parts of a miniature when you have a big miniature and you can transition the living daylights out of it. So here the blurple is just a crossover paint with the other paints in contrast to the other ones, but I still wanted to use the blurple since it tied the rest in. Bone white, yes, bone white for the base coat of the armor plates. So what I wanted to say is that the blurple is just a tie-in for the rest of the miniatures paint, and it's not the main color just like you see on the other miniatures. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So once again, this is going to be a base color, and you need to do the whole of the miniature on every side. There you go. Well, there is armor. You don't need to be really precautious. Athonian camo shade to darken the shade, or the armor plates a bit up. Darkening it up. Yeah, that's correct. Like you see here, to expose the detail in the armor plates. And this thing really has thick armor. Unfortunately for me, in the battles I did play with these miniatures, the terror was just a bit on the slow side. I need to find something to speed it up and get it on the battlefield in combat more often. There you go. So you just smear it all over the camo. No, not the camo. The plating. And after you are done with that, there you go. Go with Burgundy Rose from Pacific 88. Dry brush the living daylights out of the armor. And I know it's a strange color when you are busy with the Athonian camo shade. Green over red, over white. You know what I mean, but it's going to be awesome, trust me guys. This is just building up to a new layer of wash, which I'm going to show you just in a couple of seconds. Ah, don't you just enjoy the silence? Jesus, man, I can talk. There you go. Go with Reichland Flesh Shade all over the carapace. Carapace. Is it carapace? Carapace? Let me know in the comments, guys. If you ever come to watching this far of the video, I would highly appreciate it. And of course, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and do everything social media wise you can do to help out. It's just a couple of clicks away. And it's just a second of your time. And it helps me so much more than you could possibly think as a creator. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. On to the Reichland Flesh Shade again. So we're still busy with... oh, we're done. Go with cadmium skin to have a really nice paint of the inside of the monster, the terror. I actually thought it was dry brushing. It was that long ago that I painted this miniature. Anyhow, go with a black for the, what is it? The sharp edges on all the miniature. And it's actually quite a lot. So that's the teeth. That's the sticky bones. That's the teeth and the mouth. As you can see, yes, I didn't do the underside. Well, nobody looks at the underside and it's going to be glued on. So, nobody's going to worry about that. Reichland Flesh Shade again. For the inside of the mouth. To make it a bit more monstrous look. Kind of filmed that, did I? Well, just don't look at them up. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon. This is the end. On to the very final last... Yeah, bye-bye. On to the very final last video. May the dice be forever in your favor. Bye-bye.